يسألك الناس عن الساعة قل إنما علمها عند الله.
We are speaking with the brother Edip. He's coming from America.
Well, United States and Europe, Istanbul, back to here. I have a tour, European tour.
Yeah, he's familiar with Rashad Khalifa. You was a student or?
We were together, we were friends.
You were friends, you worked together.
Yeah.
And he write 20 books, I think, about this topic and
30
about
books,
30 books about the topics of
philosophy, religion.
We make a dialogue with each other. We are not debating with each other.
No, debating is good. I debate with my closest friends. Okay, debating, discussing issues is good. Argument is good. Argument not in daily language, people use it as fighting, no? But based on reason and evidence, that's what everyone should do.
No, the way I say is one is mufahima, one is munazara.
Munazara.
Yeah, one is munazara, one is mufahima.
MashaAllah, however you want.
Yeah, mufahima is for me good because I'm a student.
Okay.
Munazara is for that I'm scholars. Because I'm a student, and for a student it's not good to make a big debate. So I said about dialogue.
I talked to this gentleman, his name is Shakib, and he's impressive because his age is 23 years old. He has been in South Africa to study, then in Egypt, Al-Azhar, then went to Istanbul, studied there too. Impressive. He knows several languages, he knows Persian well, and German and English, and Arabic too, mashallah. I'm really very impressed, and he's very kind, nice person. I hope we get to understand each other.
I know many people maybe in Farsi will also watch it, so I say something in Farsi if you allow me. Yeah? با عرض سلام و تحیت به تمام دوستان و عزیزان، ما با یک برادر البته از لحاظ موقف قرار دارم که میگن ما قرآنیا هستیم. ما حدیث رسول خدا را صلی الله علیه وسلم رد میکنیم به کلی.
ما حدیثی در افترا کردن به رسول.
بله آنان. شما خودتان ترک میکنین و ما شخصا من حیث یک شاگرد ناچیز و یک شاگرد خرد علوم اسلامی و علوم سیاسی دینی، ما شخصا در اینجا قرار گرفتیم که یک انسانی که همچنین نظر داره مفاهمه میکنیم. البته بر ما درست نیست که اگر من مناظره بکنم چون من عالم نیستم، من یک طالب علم هستم و اولین سوالی که من از برادر بزرگوار خود که از مکه سنشان پیش از من دارم، البته اونا چندین کتابم در این مورد نوشته کردن، 20 یا 30 کتاب شما نوشته کردین.
قرآن را به دو زبان ترجمه کردم، به زبان انگلیسی و فارسی. انگلیسی قرآن Reformist Translation.
برای من شخصا بسیار جالب به این خاطر بود چون اونا گفتن که من تنها قرآن میگیرم. I just take the Quran. We don't. اولین سوال من است. And that's a question, yeah? اگر کسی فرضاً حدیث پیغمبر خدا را صلی الله علیه و رد میکنه، میگه من قبول نمیکنم، آیا شما 5 وقت نماز میگین است یا میگین 3 وقت نماز است؟ Somebody who is denying the hadith and saying all hadith is wrong. So the first question of my point is, do you believe that there are 5 times prayer in Islam or there are 3 prayers in Islam? If you can give a short answer.
Yes, I think you started from wrong direction, because if we are going to, first of all, when someone asks me, this is the major question that Sunnis ask, the first question is, Quran enough? I said the Quran itself says Quran enough. أَلَمْ يَكْفِيهِمْ أَنْ أَنزَلْنَا إِلَيْكَ الْكِتَابَ isn't enough. إن قل أوتي هذا القرآن هذا الكتاب لينذركم به ومن بلغ. Chapter 6 verse 19. Say this is the book that is given to me to deliver to you and those who will come after you. Very interesting. And the Quran strongly tells Prophet Muhammad in chapter 5, chapter Ma'idah, says to follow the book, follow the Quran, follow the Quran. Don't follow their wishes. They want you to get out of the Quran to kind of go against the Quran.
All these points you tell me,
Now,
you can see it on all directions. I can also talk about that.
I know, but just I will come to your question because there is something, the way you started, I know the mentality, I want to expose it. And you should really little bit pay attention. The Quran says the Quran is mufassal. But the Sunni or Shiite alim, so-called alim, says no, Quran is mujmal. You cannot find this there, you cannot find. What I cannot find...
Even the Quran is saying you have to look at the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Here it is. Take it again. The Quran says Quran is mufassal. How in the world you can say no, it's not mufassal?
No.
The Quran says
Quran
tibyanan li kulli shay. The explanation of everything. The aliens, they say no, it's not explanation of everything.
You see, I give you an example, just in this point, because you have to...
Before example, the verses of the Quran, we need to agree on, whether you agree on these verses of the Quran, that we need to follow God and His Messenger. And the only soul, the only mission of the Messenger is duty of the messenger to deliver the message which is the Quran. Therefore, Muhammad was sent not to create another Sharia besides God's Sharia in the Quran.
No.
Didn't come to make up other words in the Quran. Listen here. The Prophet Muhammad's job was not to explain something that God could not explain, was not to add to the Quran that God forgot. But after Prophet Muhammad, centuries later, in order to change the message of the Quran, my dear brother.
Just give me time to answer them, because you said many points.
Okay, go ahead. Let
because
me
you
finish
said
my
many things and I couldn't say anything.
Okay, finish my sentence, then it's yours. To change the message of the Quran message is freedom. They took the freedom away. They say an apostate should be killed. The Quran says no, la ikraha fi din. They changed that one. They brought, like the Quran says, they changed that one. They changed through hadith. Apostate should be killed, but according to the Quran, not. Listen.
Even the Quran don't, the hadith don't say you should kill all of them at all.
But all mazahib, they are in agreement that if someone is an apostate should be killed. I study.
No.
I know. So
I will give you answer,
okay,
but you have to give me the time.
You will have all the time you see. And second, about the right of the woman. And the Quran says man and woman, they are equal. There is no superiority between you and us.
Sometimes women are more righted than men.
Okay. But according to hadith puts women in the category of dogs and pigs and donkey. I know about this hadith. And the Quran says no. It is peace, the purpose of
Try to make your last point. So can you give many points? I'm not
Let's
agreeing.
stop it here. Okay. They changed it through hadith. They brought up absolutely different religion.
Just let me give you some points. I understand all.
And therefore, when you ask me the salat prayer, whether I find it in the Quran, I say if to pray salat the way you want me to, if it requires to follow those books that insult Prophet Muhammad, that turn this system of God.
Don't give me the answer.
Yeah.
Just the 3 times or 5 times salat.
I will not give you because there is a problem with the very question you started from backward. Because if this prayer, whether praying 5 times or 3 times, if require me to follow this book of idol worship, ignorance, oppression, suppression, and insult to Prophet Muhammad, I will never pray. Because the prayer,
you don't pray 5 times a day.
Because the prayer in as-salata tanha 'anil fahsha'i wal munkar. These books promote fahsha and munkar. So therefore, I will not follow. If to pray properly, I need these books. This is my short answer. But the other answer.
That's not the answer. Okay. I ask you very openly. سوال ما بسیار واضح بود. من شما پرسان کردم که 3 وقت نماز شما قبول میکنید یا 5 وقت؟
It's not your business.
No,
it's not your business. Because it is between you and God.
According to your understanding.
My understanding is
اجازه بدین 3 prayers.
Yes.
That's the answer. Very good, of course. بنابر چیزی که دوست ما و عزیز ما میگن که چون حدیث رد میکنن، میگن که در اسلام فقط 3 نماز است. خود شما دوستان و عزیزان قضاوت بکنید در این قسمت. What I want to tell you, you say that, for example, the Prophet Muhammad, the Quran is mufassal. Yeah, tibyana li kulli shay. Of course, alhamdulillah, ahsanta. It's very right. The Quran is very clear. But at the same time, the same Quran is telling you, يُعَلِّمُهُمُ الْكِتَابَ, that the Prophet ﷺ is coming to teach you this Quran. The same Quran is telling you, look at the Prophet. He is for you a great example in his character. If you deny all these points, I even listened to Rashad Khalifa. Rashad Khalifa دوست ماستن. اونا میگن که نگوین لا اله الا الله محمد رسول الله، بگوین لا اله الا الله، دیگه شب ترک میکنن، لیکن اگر گفتن میگن محمد کان رسول الله.
Now your people, there is a problem with this.
You don't accept this statement of Rashad Khalifa.
Hold on, my brother.
No,
What
just let me say, because I listened to all your points. You said even the Bukhari is fasha. You made very much strong words about my point of view, and I don't want to.
Ask me.
Just give me to say even the points you mentioned, yeah. چون دوست و عزیز ما گفتن که one second. دوست و عزیز ما برای ما گفتن که در قرآن کریم تبیان لکل شیء مفصل هستند، یعنی که قرآن همه چیز ما را قرآن کریم کافی است و بر ما حل میکنه. لیکن اونمو قرآن کریمی که دوست ما اشاره میکنن به طرفشان، دوستان و عزیزان، واضح است پیغمبر خدا و الله جلت عظمته در قرآن کریم میگه که پیغمبر خدا را فرستادیم تا شما را یاد بده، تا پرورش و علم از شما ازشان یاد بگیریم. الله جلت عظمته میگه شما توسل بکنین به اخلاق پیغمبر. چرا؟ که از پیغمبر خدا یاد بگیرین. همچنین آیات در قرآن کریم زیاد است. اگر ما براتون بگم اطیعوا الله و اطیعوا الرسول و اولی الامر منکم، شما پیروی از خدا که قرآن است و از پیغمبر که احادیث رسول خدا است، بنا به عقیده اهل سنت و جماعت است. ما یک تفکیک میخوام بکنم. One small difference.
But what you are
just one, because I listen even to all your points. ما تفکیک بکنیم. اگر یک کس فرض میکنم حدیث پیغمبر خدا را بعضش ترک میکنه و بعضش قبول میکنه بر اساس منطق، او را من میتونم بگویم که سنی نیست لیکن مسلمان است، چون در تاریخ اسلام معتزله بود. There was a group of Mu'tazila. They said we take some hadith according to our mantiq and we can't even speak about it because there was a group like Mu'tazila doing this. They don't accept the point of punishment in grave.
اتقوا الله وقولوا قولا سديدا يصلح لكم أعمالكم ويغفر لكم ذنوبكم ومن يطع الله ورسوله فقد فاز فوزا عظيما.